Hello, my name is Wayne Ogazali, and in this presentation, we're going to show you how Managed Service Accelerator can help you deliver managed services much more simply and securely from the cloud. There's a massive business opportunity for service providers. The way we work has changed. Devices, campuses, branch users, and mobile users are connecting to their applications not from a single cloud, but from many clouds. This has resulted in a highly complex and dynamic network where internet connectivity and security are business-critical functions. As a result of this complexity, enterprises are moving to as-a-service and managed service models, creating a massive opportunity for service providers. This massive growth in managed services is depicted here, in which you can see managed service spending has grown over 12% over the last few years, and service provider SD-WAN spending has grown at over 59%, which is pretty remarkable. Cloud managed services unlock new opportunities for service providers. Service providers can offer cloud managed security, networking, and simplicity well beyond what's available today. Cloud managed services can be delivered at a lower risk exposure, a consistent user experience, and with a massively reduced operational complexity. In this presentation, we'll show you how MSX Managed Service Accelerator can deliver simple and secure managed services from the cloud. What is MSX, and how are the largest service providers in the world using it to deliver managed services today? Managed Service Accelerator is a service creation and cloud delivery platform that was built specifically for service providers and large enterprises. MSX helps providers deliver new managed services more simply, securely, quickly, and profitably from the cloud. Cisco MSX is cloud native, it's multi-tenant, multi-service, and multi-vendor. It's a software platform for the simple development, deployment, and management of enterprise managed services. MSX delivers a range of managed services simply and securely. Those services span from Meraki, Enterprise Access, including DNA Center, Viptela SD-WAN, a range of cloud security services, managed devices, and security offerings for both physical and virtual networks. These are just a few of the services MSX has in its current catalog. MSX provides multi-tenant service delivery. A service provider can offer many managed services across many tenants. Each tenant's data is securely encrypted in the MSX cloud. Each customer is offered a service catalog to choose from. In this case, this customer chose Meraki and Viptela SD-WAN as their services. Upon that selection, MSX will create the appropriate service controllers in the cloud for the services that they select. MSX will then deploy devices that have been allocated to this specific tenant across physical locations and VNFs in the cloud. Once those devices are deployed with zero-touch provisioning, MSX will then orchestrate the specific SD-WAN services that have been allocated for this specific tenant. MSX provides simple cloud management. It provides customer and operator dashboards that are customizable. MSX provides service catalogs, self-service dashboards, identity management and role-based access, a range of mapping functions, service metrics, and analytics. Everything we do is with zero-touch provisioning, so like Amazon, you're going to place an order for a particular service. That order will be mapped to a series of devices. Each device will have a serial number, and when that device is deployed at a specific site, it will call home and will provision that service as requested. Managed Service Accelerator provides simple service deployment through repeatable processes, service orchestration, custom workflows, and open APIs. We allow service providers to create a service catalog for each of these various services to represent the service that they want to deploy for their customers. MSX then provides custom workflows and APIs to supplement that service catalog so that you can manage the order and billing process, the installation and logistics of devices, manage smart licensing across all of these different platforms, provides a data platform that allows you to collect information, notifications, alerts, and data and metrics across various domains within MSX, and it provides the logistical operational model so that you can bring these services to life much more efficiently. Managed Service Accelerator simplifies service deployment across many services. In this case, we're focusing on an SD-WAN service and a Meraki service for a single customer, but this model extends to DNA Center or a range of other services. MSX, where needed, will help create control planes, role-based access and single sign-on, and unique interfaces to your northbound OSS and BSS system. MSX will then invoke those service catalogs that have been created and deploy through zero-touch provisioning the devices that are required for each service. We'll utilize cloning, blueprints, and templates for each of the services, and will allow you to deliver those services much more efficiently. MSX provides Simplified Template Management. This helps simplify service deployment by allowing you to utilize validated configurations and repeatable processes to deploy your services. MSX will allow you to import service templates and blueprints from a development area and then assign those templates across many services to different tenants. So you can simplify the service deployment by utilizing your validated configurations and repeatable processes, not just for one tenant, but many customers across your network. MSX also provides simplified workflows that allow you to customize your operations. These workflows allow you to take maybe existing Ansible scripts or Python scripts and incorporate them into the MSX context for a multi-tenant, multi-domain service. The most popular workflow that we have is one that upgrades existing ISRs, ASRs, and CSR devices from an iOS XE release to an iOS SD-WAN release. So you can update thousands of devices with a few clicks utilizing MSX workflows. MSX is a cloud-native platform that runs in containers on the cloud of your choice. We also offer MSX as a service where we allow you to bring MSX to market very rapidly by hosting it on your behalf. So you might be asking, how is this possible? Can MSX really help me deliver managed services with lower cost and complexity? We've worked with many service providers across the globe, and what they struggle with is every service that they bring to market, they have to have a unique integration of the user interface, APIs, and northbound OSS and BSS integration. So the work that they may have done to integrate maybe a Viptela SD-WAN service doesn't necessarily apply to a Meraki or a DNA Center or ACI service. The result is a high cost to integrate and a high cost to operate because every single service becomes a unique silo in which they have to develop 100% new work to bring a new service to market. This provides complexity and lower velocity for service providers. Cisco MSX framework removes that complexity and cost. The MSX Common Framework provides a service integration, catalog, and delivery platform that allows you as a service provider to do a one-time integration with your user interfaces, all of your service APIs, your OSS and BSS system. In that way, each service has a lower cost to operate and a lower cost to integrate. The result is that MSX accelerates your time to revenue. So with a real deployment across service providers, we have measured that MSX can allow you to bring service revenue in much more rapidly, and in year 2 achieve 50 to 65% margins with MSX as a service. What's even more incredible is that we can deliver new services typically within an 8-week time period. We understand that service providers have choices and may choose other vendors, but that integration requires a high cost of development, and typically what we've seen is it takes 12 to 18 months to bring a new service to market. That provides a delayed revenue opportunity for service providers. MSX is an innovative cloud-native platform. We're able to achieve this performance across our service providers by utilizing Docker containers that run in any cloud, a Kubernetes environment that scales and allows for efficient management, and a microservice framework that allows us to, with an agile development process, bring in more services much more rapidly. From an orchestration standpoint, we utilize Network Services Orchestrator across Cisco and third-party services. We also have REST APIs, custom service offers and templates, and custom operational workflows to help deliver a rich catalog of managed services. MSX provides user dashboards for your services. We provide logging and alarms, identity management and role-based access, security management. We have service APIs to each of the individual services. We manage your service monitoring and templates and operational workflows. We have smart licensing across these services, zero-touch provisioning and device orchestration. The real question for service providers is, do you really want to integrate each of these capabilities uniquely for every single service, not just once, but over the life cycle of those services, so that as you go from release to release, you have to spend a lot of time being able to bring all of these services into a consistent orchestration function. MSX allows differentiated services in the market and allows you to spend more time focusing on the services rather than the tooling to bring those services to market. For more information about MSX, go to our website. Thank you very much.